Hello everyone, welcome to my channel LibreOffice Open Suite Tutorial. In this channel, you will learn everything about LibreOffice, the free and open source alternative to Microsoft Office. My name is Saad. I am an IT specialist and part-time freelancer on Fiverr and Upwork. Over the past few years, LibreOffice has evolved rapidly and many people are now shifting toward it. In my freelancing career, I have noticed that many new users struggle with LibreOffice features and interface. So I decided to create this channel to help people who want to move from Microsoft Office to LibreOffice, avoid expensive subscription fees, and still get professional quality results. On this channel, I also create special request videos for anyone facing specific issues in LibreOffice. So kindly subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for future video notification. In today's video, I will show you how to design a self-updating LibreOffice called Invoice. This invoice will look clean, professional and ready for printing or PDF export. And most importantly, in the next video, we will automate this invoice using LibreOffice Basic Macro. So make sure you watch this part carefully. By the end of this video, you will learn a full design invoice, dynamic invoice item table, automate subtotal and total calculation, proper currency formatting, a layout suitable for business and freelancers. We will focus only on design in this video, no coding. First, we look what we are creating in this video. Let me show you how to build this automated invoice system in Call so you can customize it to suit your needs. We will start by setting up the invoice template. Mine will be quite simple, but like I said, it's fully customizable. Here I have got a new call file. First set the column width. I am going to shade the invoice area in white and it's going to be cell C3 to J200. Right click, table properties, background, color white and click OK. Save the document and name it as you like. Insert the company logo on shade. Go to insert menu, click on image, select your image. Now resize it and place it top left of the invoice area. I am cropping extra white space around the logo text. In top right cell I9, type invoice, increase font size and bold the text. Now from cell H10 type invoice number, invoice date, due date, amount, bill to, address, phone and email. Below the company logo, type address, phone number, mobile number and email. or any other details you want to enter, you can enter there. Next, we need to build a section for our invoice item. I am going to start that down here and I need some heading, product code description, quantity, unit price, discount, and total price. Adjust the column width. Select all of the heading and go to the style and select accent 1 style. Just below the heading text, select 3 rows of equal to the heading columns. Right click and go to table properties and select border and give border to the table. Now create the area for subtotal, tax rate, tax amount and total amount. Select subtotal, tax rate, tax amount and total amount and their parallel cell to give them formatting and border. Right click, go to properties and go to border tab and give them a proper border. The outer border will be thick and inner border is thin. To make the invoice face clearer, we select some rows and increase the height of the row approximately 0.23 inch. Separate the invoice area from footer area. We give bottom border to a row below subtotal table. Select some cell in row and go to the table properties border and select below border and give dash line border style. Now below the border we have got some space for notes. Let's pop that in there by make it bold and then below that we can put in our bank detail. This is where you had enter your bank name, bank account details so that you can get paid. Increase the font size of note and bank details cell and make it bold. I am entering dummy bank details for formatting the invoice. To end the invoice phase, I am ending the invoice with dotted line border as we previously create line below the subtotal table. I just copy the row and paste below the bank details. Let's adjust the formatting of invoice area, product codes, center align, description left align, quantity, unit price, discount and price are right align. Select the invoice table area, go to the table properties and select the alignment tab and make vertical alignment middle. Make header text alignment also vertically middle. Let me quickly adjust invoice column width. Now we write our first formula to auto calculate price of each item right in invoice table. Formula is equal to round bracket open quantity cell reference multiply by unit price cell reference multiply by discount cell reference comma 2 decimal point and bracket close. 2 decimal point means the value contain minimum 2 decimal point value. Sorry, I mistakenly entered wrong cell reference of discount. It's not G21, it's G22. Correct the cell reference of each price rows. In third row of invoice, as you can notice, the price has calculated, but of course there's no data for the quantity, unit price and discount. So we get a 0 here. Now it's better if it not displays 0. So let's apply custom number format. With selected cell, go to table properties, number tab and create user defined number format and type as I am typing now. Rename the sheet 1 to invoice and add another sheet 2 and name it tracker. Select the unit price cell and change it formatting to currency. As you can see, dollar sign is appear with the value. If you want custom currency sign, like in my case, I want rupees, so I create custom user defined format code. Select price cells and go to number format tab and write RS in quotation before positive value and negative value. Now apply custom currency format on currency related columns and cells like unit price, subtotal, tax amount and total amount. Cell H10 is going to store my invoice number. This can start at 1 or 1000 and 10,000. I am going to start at 1000. For the date, I am going to use today function and it simply update every day without me having to do anything. For due date, we use EO month function to find the end of the current month and then add 30 days to that. As you can see, after applying EO month function, cell did not show the value in date. Change the date format by clicking on format as date or Ctrl plus Shift plus 3 as a shortcut key. Plus apply custom currency data format on amount value cell as you apply before. For the amount, we will come back to that in a moment. Go to subtotal cell and write subtotal formula. I am using offset function with some function in my formula because in second video I use a macro to insert raw in above invoice table dynamically. Now write the formula of tax amount which calculate on the basis of tax rate which is 10% of the subtotal amount in our scenario and also write total amount formula which is subtotal plus tax amount. Now go to tracker sheet and type from first cell invoice number, invoice date, due date, amount, customer and paid. Select the written column and row below and give them the proper border by going to table properties, border tab, select border all and alignment of text horizontal and vertical both center and middle. Then go to the style menu and apply SN1 style to the table header. For our conditional formatting later on, we can use data validity as a drop down list, and in here you might have paid or outstanding as option to choose from. Now back to the invoice sheet and create a macro button as a design part. Go to the insert menu, shape the basic shape and select rectangle round. Draw it and then make another copy by using copy paste. Write the text add record in first shape. Make the text bold and resize it and change text color to white. Now copy that text and paste it in second shape and change text to refresh record. For designing purpose, we insert some media elements on our button to reshape and resize the media element and place it on button shape to make our button look more beautiful and eye-catching. Now the last designing part is conditional formatting. Go to the tracker sheet, select the column cells and go to the format menu, select conditional. In the sub menu, select condition and click on more rules. A dialog box is open. From condition 1, select formula is and write the formula show on your screen. After writing formula, select the style bed and click OK. Now the invoice design part is complete. This template is fully ready, but right now everything is still manual. In the next video, I will show you how to automate this invoice using LibreOffice Calc macro. We will cover automatic invoice numbering, auto adding invoice row, copy formulas and formatting safely, recording invoice into a tracker sheet, resetting the invoice with one click. If you want to turn this design into a real automated invoice system, make sure you subscribe and turn on notification because part 2 is coming very soon. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.